Hello friends, welcome to Learner's Planet. Friends, this is our second session for triangles. In the previous session, we have discussed the basic terminologies related to triangles. We have discussed various types of triangles, say acute angle triangle, obtuse angle triangle, right angle triangle, and we also discussed about equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, scalene triangle, and right angle triangle. Okay, apart from that, we discuss some basic properties of triangle, that the sum of the three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Apart from that, we also discuss that sum of two sides of a triangle is always greater than the third side. Okay, in this session, we are going to discuss problems based on all these properties. Okay, so let's begin the journey of triangles. Now friends, in the last session, we discussed that the side opposite to the biggest angle will be biggest, or we can say largest, and the side which is opposite to the smallest angle will be smallest. Okay, so in these all these problems, we have to find out the largest and the smallest angle in each triangle. Now let's take the first case. Here it is triangle LMK. We can name it as triangle LMK. The length of the sides is 14, 19 and 20. Now which is the biggest side? That is MK. That means this angle, that is angle L, will be the biggest, or we can say the largest. So I just write angle L, or I can write angle KLM is the largest. And which one will be the smallest? Since the length LK is smallest, the angle opposite to it will be the smallest. So the smallest angle will be angle M, or I can say angle KML. So it's biggest and it is smallest. Quite easy. Similarly, in this case, the three lengths are 22, 15 and 17. So this angle will be the smallest. This angle will be the smallest since 15 is the smallest side. So the angle opposite to that will be smallest. So it is smallest. Or we can say angle K will be the smallest. And the biggest length is 22. So the angle opposite to it, that is angle M, or we can say KML, is largest. So quite simple. The angle opposite to the largest side will be largest, and the angle opposite to smallest side will be smallest. In these cases, in this case, both the sides are equal, 22 and 22. So both the angles will be equal, and this is called a isosceles triangle. Okay, so these two angles are equal and they will be larger than the third angle. So angle U is equal to angle W, and both of them are greater than the angle V. Okay, in this case it's 15, 17, 22. So this is the largest angle since this is the largest side, and this will be the smallest angle since this is the smallest side. So angle opposite to the smallest side, that is KJ, will be smallest, and angle opposite to the largest side, that is JL, will be the largest. Okay. Now in this case, we have to order the angles in each triangle from smallest to largest. Now see the first case. Which is the smallest side? It is side CD. So the smallest angle will be angle B. So it is angle B. Then the bigger side is 12. So the angle opposite to it will be bigger. So it's angle C. And the biggest side is 14. So the angle opposite to that is angle D. So that is the smallest angle and that is the largest angle. Okay. In this case, which is the smallest angle? The angle opposite to the smallest side, that is angle X. Then the side 15 is there. So angle opposite to that is angle V, and the largest angle will be the angle opposite to the largest side, that is angle W. Okay. So it's quite simple. In this case also we can do it. The smallest angle will be angle X, then angle Y, and then angle W. Okay. In this case, which is the biggest side? It is 16, and which is the smallest? That is 11. So angle M, the smallest angle, then angle K, bigger than that, and the biggest is angle L. Okay, I hope you are clear. Now, in this question, we have to name the longest and shortest side in each triangle. In this case, this is the biggest angle, 75 degree. That means the side opposite to it will be the longest. So, SU will be the longest side. And which will be the shortest side? The side opposite the smallest angle. So, it's 45 degree. That means the side TU will be shortest. Okay. Similarly, in this case, this is the biggest angle. So that side opposite to it will be the longest. That means QP is longest. And this is the smallest angle. That means the side opposite to it will be shortest. Okay. In this case, this is the biggest angle, that is 103 degree. That means the side opposite to it will be longest. So it's longest, and this is the smallest angle. That means the side opposite to it will be shortest. So ML is shortest. Okay. In this case, this is the smallest angle. That means the side opposite to it will be shortest. And this is the biggest angle. That means the side opposite to it will be longest. I hope you are clear. In this case, we have to order the angles in each triangle from smallest to largest, and we are given not figure but the lengths of the side. Okay, now which is the biggest length in this question? This is scale. That means I just draw the triangle over here. Maybe this triangle is not drawn to scale. Just suppose it is K, L, M. This is length 18, KM is 10, and LM is 13. Okay. Now, which is the biggest length? That is this KL. That means angle opposite to it will be the biggest. That means angle M is biggest. Then, which is the smallest length? That is 10. So, angle opposite to it will be the smallest. So, it's angle L. Okay. And in middle, the remaining angle, that is angle K, will be there. Okay. Similarly, in this question, I just draw the diagram. It's triangle R, S, T. ST is equal to 15, RT is equal to 12, and RS is equal to 10. Now, which is the biggest length? That is this. So, which will be the biggest angle? Angle R. Okay. And which is the smallest side? That is RS. So, which is the smallest angle? Angle T. And the remaining angle is angle S. Okay. So, this is smallest angle. Then it is bigger, and that is the biggest. Okay. In this case, we have to order the sides of a triangle from shortest to longest. So, first of all, let's draw the figure. It's triangle R, Q, P. Further, the measurements are not drawn to scale. Angle R is 46 degree. Angle Q is 40 degree. And angle P is 94 degree. Friends, this is a obtuse angle, but I have not drawn it to scale. Just for the reference and for the clarity of concept I am drawing a diagram. Okay, now which will be the shortest side? The shortest shortest angle is 40 degrees, so the length opposite to it will be shortest. Okay, so the shortest length is RP. Okay, then after that, this is the bigger angle, so the side opposite to it will be bigger than this, so it's QP. And which will be the longest side? The side opposite to the largest angle, that is RQ, which is opposite to 94 degree. Okay, so this is the shortest side and this is the longest side. Now in this question, it's triangle PQR. Angle P is 76 degree, angle Q is 40 degree, and angle R is 64 degree. So which is the biggest angle? That is 76 degree. That means the side opposite to it will be longest. So it's QR. Then it is 64 degree. That means side opposite to it will be smaller than it, smaller than QR. So it's PQ. And which will be the shortest side? It's PR. I hope you are getting my point. Now, in these questions, we have to classify the triangles by its sides. We see over here that these two lengths are same and the third length is different. That means if the two lengths are same, what we call a triangle? It's an isosceles triangle. So it's isosceles triangle. In this case, all the three lengths are different, so we call it as a scalene triangle. In this case, all the three lengths are different, so further it is a scalene triangle. In this case, these two angles are same or these two sides are same, so we call them isosceles triangle. So if two sides or two lengths are same, we call that it as isosceles triangle. If all the three sides or three lengths, or three angles are different, then we call it as a scalene triangle. Okay, so we have classified the triangle by its sides and angles both as well. Okay. Now in this case, we can see here we have to classify the triangle by its angles, but we will be classifying by their sides also. So just see over here, all the three sides and three angles are different from each other. So it's a scalene triangle. In this case, all the three sides and angles are different. So it is a scalene triangle. In this case, all the three sides and three angles are same. So it's an equilateral triangle. In this case, two sides are same, but the third angle is 90 degree. So we call it as isosceles right angled triangle. Okay, since one angle is 90 degrees, so it's a right angle triangle, and the two sides are same or two angles are same, so it's an isosceles. So in all, it is an isosceles right angle triangle. Okay. Now, in these cases, we have to find out the value of x. Now, friends, we can see that these are all of, this is particularly an isosceles triangle. And these two angles are same. So these two lengths will also be same. So if this is 7, this will also be 7. Since the lengths are same, the angles opposite to them will also be same. Okay. In this case, all the three angles are same. That means all the three sides will also be same. So it is 6 and even it is 6. In this case, this is 11, this is x. Both the angles are same. So the sides opposite to them will also be same. Okay. So it's 11. In this case, further, these two angles are same, so side opposites to them will also be same. So if it is 10, it will also be 10. Okay. Friends, we will be doing more problems based on properties of triangles in our next session. Till then, do revise this session and let's meet in the next session once again. Bye-bye.